Yes, good day. So today we have unboxing again. Not of a tool but a UV system. Well, I thought this box had something in it. All this, when they're gonna give us a smaller box, this is what is stuffed it with. And just so they could jack up the price. And look at stuffed in it. And all they was getting is this. Right, so this is the brand. And of course, as I showed before, this is how much water it will be, or how much water it's capable of doing up to, which is 9 gallons per minute. So that means 9 gallons of flow through the pipe. This could handle. It have lower gallons and it have higher gallons. So you have to test and make sure you know how much water will be flowing through the line. So you could use this system. This is for water filtration. So there's the system here. Of course, somewhere inside they have the bulb and whatever other components I have inside it. So before I get into it, with my hands, I'm going to put on a gloves and unbox it before, and then I will show you the rest. Right, so these are all the goodies that came in the box. So I took them out. Of course, you'll get the manual. Maybe it comes with a couple of different languages, so we all know how manuals just go. So this is the manual. These here are the brackets. These brackets are what's going to hold this unit. The unit's not all that big. It's about close to, let me see, there's about 12 inches here. It's like 14 inches. And of course it have an inlet and an outlet. A section to drain. Should be on the side here, likely. And a section to put in the UV system. Of course, this is a 110 system, and also it takes a ground wire, so nobody's gonna get electrocuted. Now, this is the main unit. This is what's gonna power up the UV light. As you can see, this will also have a timer counting down the hours before it will need maintenance. So this have to go under the wall or wherever you're going to put it. And this is what powers up the bulb itself. Of course, the plug to go with it is the plug to go with it. Similar to like what the laptops and them used to come with a long time. Not the laptop, sorry, the PC computer. This you can normally go on the adapter and music boxes and those stuff. There's the type that they come with. And then of course this is the bulb. No, I'm not going to take out the bulb because I'm not supposed to be touching it, playing up with it. One install and there's it. But you see how long this is compared to that? The bulb not that long. This is just one package maybe to cover all the other stuff. This bulb will be about this long from here to there because it need to go inside this. Maybe it's about that length there, maybe about 9 inches long. And of course this is the unit here. You could bolt this underneath your sink, you could bolt it onto a wall, next to a kitchen, wherever. So the UV system is really designed to kill like viruses and bacteria and stuff that passes the filter. So before the UV system, you will have a filtration system to take out like the sediments and other little stuff. But if you want the water really cleaned up and polished real nice, you use the UV as the last attack. So what this will do, it have a light, and the light will give out some UV rays which will kind of scramble any bacteria or any other diseases or anything it have. That will scramble the cells, and it will not be able to be harmful to anyone. So you use this as the last part in any system. And we're going to put this on a kitchen system. Not really a kitchen, but it's going to supply water to make like juice and other stuff. So that's it there. What I could show you after is when everything hook up, everything hook up, everything nice, everything put together. I'll take on a nice little picture so you all have an idea what it is I did. And yeah, that's it. Since it's just the beginning. As I say, it have bigger system that takes 12 gallons, 24 gallons, how much gallons. You just need to know size the system by testing, carrying out a flow test, making sure you know how much water flowing through the system on demand, and then you could size it. You don't want to go oversized because you'll just be wasting money. But oversized is not a problem, but for sure 100% you don't want to be undersized. Anytime you're undersized, that means you're not doing what it is you're supposed to do. These bulbs need to be replaced every 12 months, even if it's working. Because over a period of time, the bulb itself dies out. The bulb stays on 24/0. It's just like a light bulb. When that gets stay on 24/0, it don't really burn much current. It's like a bulb, burn a little bit of current, and yeah, you're good to go. It have also a sleeve, a chamber that this goes into the bulb, because you can't put the bulb down into the water. So it actually have a sleeve, a clear sleeve, so when it lights, it could be in contact with the water. So it have a sleeve in there. Over a period of time and get dirty, so you have to take it out and clean it. And also they use this for sewer. So the last thing, like after chlorine or any stuff, you put on the UV, and same thing, you have to take out that sleeve and clean it, make sure not to break it, or else you have to find a replacement. And if you can't find a replacement, you're into some problems. You have to buy a whole system all over again. So you take your time with everything, make sure all the seals, everything working good, and yeah, that's about it. So this is a 9-gallon UV system, and these are the parts that come with it. Of course, the manual will also give you a better understanding, and that's how we go. Over and out.